What is up, guys? Big things are happening today. I'm going to London. It's currently 3:13. I need to leave at 4. I still haven't packed. So let's do that real quick. Alright, I'm all packed up. This is like the lightest I've ever packed for anything. The airline that I'm using, I guess, is super strict about baggage sizes, so I made sure that my bag can still be pressed down. I'm also gonna have to be carrying it for a lot of today before I check into my hostel, so I didn't want it to be super heavy. Step number 1 is taking a 1-hour train ride to the airport. I love Europe because there's escalators everywhere. Right, so I did go ahead and get on the train going the wrong way. But being a brainiac, I figured it out real quick and we're back on track. We're back on track. Okay, I'm at the airport. I don't think I said it yet. I'm taking a solo trip. I'm very excited about this. I'm very proud of myself for doing this. I'm really excited to just kind of hang out by myself. You know, I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited that I'm doing this on my own. Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know if you can hear me right now because it's pretty loud, but I did it! I'm in London! I was on the trains for like 2 hours to get to this location, but I was not really sure where I was going and I was kind of freaking out a little, so I didn't really record anything. I also have only had a coffee today, so I'm getting pretty anxious. But right now I'm walking to go get some food. I don't know, this feels so London. Like, it just looks so London. I don't know how to explain it. This is so London to me. I forgot they drive on the left side of the road. This is so crazy. And all the signs are in English, and I know that's kind of duh, but I'm just so not used to that anymore.
I won't lock you in here though, will I?
Alright, full English breakfast review. Let's just say I am full of English breakfast. Stupid. Overall, pretty good. Pretty salty. I kind of gave myself the egg ick like halfway through, but I just had to keep eating the eggs because I didn't want to waste them. So I feel a little sick right now. And I really tried to get behind the beans, you know, but I just couldn't do it. Big fan of the tomato though. I've been on a tomato kick lately. But I've got about 2 hours now to kind of just putz around. And then I have a very exciting excursion planned for myself. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most, so. Also at some point I need to find an adapter because I didn't realize that my German adapter wouldn't work here. I thought it worked all across Europe. It's different here. So I get to go do that. Maybe that's what I'll do right now. I found a grocery store. I love going into grocery stores. It's raining. This is the version of me that London's gonna get today. When I was in the grocery store, I went up to the cashier and I asked her if my adapter would work. She just goes, "Oh, I'm the worst person to ask. I have no idea." So she calls over this random shopper. She's like, this young lady just has a quick question for you." He said no, it wouldn't work, so I'm on my way to go get one, but he probably thought I was stupid American. I saw a European adapter and I just went with it. Whatever. You guys are never gonna guess where I am. You guys don't even understand how hard I'm freaking out right now. Oh my god. Guys, they literally have a dragon. You guys literally don't even understand that I'm in the Forbidden Forest right now. You guys don't even understand that I'm literally on the Hogwarts Express right now. You guys literally don't understand I'm in herbology class right now. And I'm also being really normal and brave about this. I'm fine, I'm fine, this is normal. Okay, but at this point, do you guys even care that I'm literally in Gringotts? Do you even care? This just in, I don't think I'll ever experience anything better in my life. Okay, I just checked into my hostel and now I'm heading to dinner. I literally took so many pictures and videos during the Harry Potter thing that my camera died. So that's why I don't have anything of like me coming back from that. But, oh my god, life changing. You know, I like Harry Potter a normal amount. God, it was just so cool. So many of the things that are in the movies kind of have like a basis in reality. You know, in like Chamber of Secrets, when Harry's fighting the basilisk at the end, they literally made a basilisk head for Daniel Radcliffe to fight with. And like Buckbeak was kind of real. Ugh. It was crazy. Like I got to go into the Great Hall. I was low-key hoping to meet some people in the hostel to kind of like hang out with tonight. But there was nobody in there except for this one girl hacking up a lung. So I think I'm gonna let her rest. The place I picked to go to dinner is kind of far, but it's a lot cheaper than a lot of the places around me, so hopefully it's good. The trains and buses have been a little odd. Not odd, just a little difficult for me to figure out, but whatever. Like it's not like in Germany where I just have a ticket and I can go on anything. Some of them are tap and some of them you need a ticket for, and I don't always know which is which. And I don't know. I've just been very worried that I'm illegally riding everywhere. Dinner attempt number 1 has failed, so I had to find a new place. Wish me luck. I don't know if you can hear me at all. There's live music. Okay, the music stopped for a second. I also got a dessert. I got sticky toffee pudding. It's low-key raining again. It's kind of been the vibe. Okay, I can't do this. I hate wearing my glasses in the rain because it just collects the raindrops. Let's do a dinner review. I don't know how much you could hear me when I was in the restaurant because they had a live band playing, which is really cool. But I got a steak pie, some chips, French fries for all you Americans. Honestly, not that great. I was pretty excited because they had malt vinegar there. So I put a bunch on my fries and I couldn't even taste it. I had to dip them in ketchup. I don't really like ketchup. But they were just kind of like, they didn't taste like anything. I don't know. They're kind of dry. Whatever. The pie was also kind of weird. I don't know. It wasn't what they're known for. It was like a fish and chips place. But I have a specific fish and chip spot that I want to go to tomorrow. So I wanted to get something different. But I will say the live band really made up for it. I had a really good time. And then I even got a dessert because YOLO. I got a sticky toffee pudding because the waitress recommended it. And it was so sweet, but it was so good. I think that the music and the dessert definitely made up for it. But overall, I had a really fun night. And then I kind of just walked around because it was really like lively. A lot of lights, a lot of people out. So it was just kind of fun to walk around and watch that. Now I'm heading back to my hostel. It's 9:30 and I'm going to bed. I stayed up all night last night doing homework, packing and stuff. I got a big day tomorrow, so good night. Good morning. Today's first order of business is the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Gonna be honest, a bit of a ripoff. I couldn't take any videos or pictures or anything. Probably because they don't want anyone to post it online and see what a ripoff it is. Okay, I'm at a place called Camden Market now. And I got some lunch. We got fish and chips, and then there's also like calamari rings. They said they would give me ketchup and tartar sauce, so I'm assuming this is the tartar sauce, but it's like pink. Alright, let's try it. There's lemon. Okay, let's try it.
Can we sit here?
Yeah! Okay, the calamari wasn't all that great, but that was some of the best fish I've ever had. That was so good. I'm just kind of walking again. I bought a souvenir I'm pretty excited about. I'm headed towards my hostel. I'm gonna walk because I'm kind of sick of paying for transportation. I saw somewhere that after like a certain amount of rides, they stop charging you. But that doesn't seem to be the case, so I kind of racked up a hefty bill yesterday. This place is so expensive actually, but whatever. I want to drop off what I bought before heading back out because my next mission is to do all the touristy things, so I think that's the plan. Well, I just saw whatever that was. I'm here at Elton John's house. Westminster? Hardly know it. Good morning, guys. I'm on the train back to the airport now. I was starting to get worried about how much money I was spending, so last night I just went to like some grocery store and bought a sandwich. It was fine. But anyways,
mind your step when getting on or off the raised seated areas.
But anyways, Berlin, here I come. We made it! It is 7:30 right now. My flight leaves at 9. I'm kind of thinking about getting food, but I know I was just talking about how this trip is getting really expensive, so. Look how ominous this is. What is that? You can see my breath. It is not that cold out. Alright, we are back home and safe in Berlin. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little bit about London. Overall, great experience. I had a lot of fun being alone, kind of just hanging out by myself. Would solo travel again. Okay, that's it. Bye.